I want y'all to listen to this.
Nothing is off limits. I hate when some people come at me and it's like, oh, Cardi, why you coming at people's kids for?
Bring it back.
But I'm my mother's kid.
The other night, I was a part of something so mortifying and so humiliating.
The internet can't stop talking about this. The rap world's most explosive feud is back. Louder and messier than ever. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, two of the biggest names in hip-hop, have reignited their rivalry. And this time, there's no holding back. Tweets, lyrics, live streams, and side-eye moments are flying faster than ever. And everyone's wondering how we got here again. It all started with one number, $4.99. That's the tweet Nicki Minaj dropped right after Cardi B's newest album hit #1 on the charts. Just 3 digits and a decimal point, but fans knew exactly what it meant. It was shade, the kind that slices deep.
Yeah, they both went to hell on each other. Crazy. And this is why Cardi should have never responded to Nicki. Yeah. And a lot of this is social media's fault because y'all love to say lyrics be about people that they don't be about. Cardi just confirmed she wasn't shooting at Nicki on none of them lyrics.
Yeah, she did confirm that.
Within minutes, Cardi clapped back, reminding everyone that a sale is still a sale and that her album's success spoke for itself. That tiny post reopened a door that had been closed for years. Suddenly, every like, every comment, every lyric felt like ammunition. The Barbz and the Bardi Gang rushed to their timelines, defending their queens like it was a full-on rap civil war. To understand this explosion, you have to rewind. Their story goes back to 2017, when both women appeared on Migos' hit Motorsport. The track should have been a celebration. Two powerhouse women trading bars on the same record. But rumors spread that Nicki rewrote her verse after hearing Cardi's. Interviews were chopped, quotes were twisted, and fan speculation caught fire.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but it appears as though Nicki Minaj and Cardi B are going at it again on Twitter. I know it feels like 2018 all over again. So it appears as though things started with this tweet from Nicki Minaj. Cardi B responded this because she thought that Nicki Minaj was talking about her child. She then took it one step further and tweeted this towards Nicki Minaj.
Before long, the internet had declared it. There could only be one queen. That tiny post reopened a door that had been closed for years. Suddenly, every like, every comment, every lyric felt like ammunition. The Barbz and the Bardi Gang rushed to their timelines, defending their queens like it was a full-on rap civil war. To understand this explosion, you have to rewind. Their story goes back to 2017, when both women appeared on Migos' hit Motorsport. The track should have been a celebration. Two powerhouse women trading bars on the same record. But rumors spread that Nicki rewrote her verse after hearing Cardi's. Interviews were chopped, quotes were twisted, and fan speculation caught fire. Before long, the internet had declared it. There could only be one queen.
This person tried to make me feel so bad about myself. And I'm arguing back and forth with them on my kid's birthday. And when I sit back and it's like, I can't believe I let this ruin my kids, my day. And it was my kid's day. So certain things you gotta tell yourself, like, it's like, you can't let certain shit online, certain things ruin.
The tension simmered quietly until Fashion Week 2018. Cameras flashing, champagne flowing, and in the middle of it all, chaos. At Harper's Bazaar's Icons party, Cardi tried confronting Nicki about private comments. In the scuffle, security held her back, and one of her shoes went flying. That single image, Cardi barefoot, shouting across the crowd, instantly became tabloid gold. Both sides told their versions. Nicki later described the event on her radio show, calling it embarrassing. Cardi fired back online, saying she was done letting anyone disrespect her name. From there, every public appearance felt like a chess move in an unspoken game. For a few years, things cooled down, both focused on motherhood and music. Nicki delivered Queen radio episodes and new singles.
We've now unfortunately reached the baby mentioning portion of the Nicki Minaj vs. Cardi B saga that continued to rage on the timeline last night. Here's what's going on. After going quiet for a few hours after their initial timeline argument, Nicki sent out a long tweet last night accusing Offset of cheating on Cardi with Sweetie, saying her current baby with Stephon Diggs was not planned.
Cardi racked up Grammys and endorsements. By 2022, it almost looked peaceful, but 2025 changed everything. This year, Cardi returned to the top with a record-breaking album, streaming numbers through the roof, viral tracks everywhere. That's when Nicki's now infamous $4.99 tweet dropped. The post was deleted, but screenshots never die. And the message was loud. She wasn't impressed. Cardi wasted no time. Her replies were sharp, her live streams confident. She even teased that her next single would clear the air, which fans instantly decoded as a lyrical warning shot. Then came the music. Nicki dropped bars on a new freestyle that fans swore contained hidden jabs about discount deals and streaming cheats.
Cardi B and Nicki Minaj are back at it again with their ongoing feud. On September 29th, the rappers started going back and forth in since deleted tweets on X after Nicki mocked Cardi's new album, Am I the Drama? The feud ignited when Nicki took the first shot, writing $4.99.
Cardi fired back in an unreleased verse leaked online, pointed, funny, and clearly aimed at someone who counts pennies but not wins. The feud evolved from words to strategy. Fans noticed that both stars' teams started scheduling releases within weeks of each other. Hashtags like #TeamNicki and #Team Cardi trended worldwide, while industry insiders debated who would dominate the charts longer. It wasn't just music anymore. It was pride, power, and legacy. Nicki's supporters argue she paved the way, that every woman in rap today owes her for breaking the door open.
Up until this recent interview that she did, I had never seen her show me genuine love in an interview. And I could just imagine how many girls wish they could have been on a song with Nicki Minaj. And I mean, I'm not saying it in a cocky way, but like,
Cardi's fans say she shattered stereotypes and made space for authenticity. Two truths, two fan bases, one endless rivalry. Still, the 2025 feud reached new heights. During an interview promoting her tour, Nicki was asked about other female rappers, and she smiled before saying, "Some people need a price cut to move units." The clip went viral in minutes. Cardi responded with a laugh and a perfectly timed TikTok using her own lyrics. "I'm the whole meal, not the coupon." Cue the internet meltdown. As fans dissected every syllable, brands and award shows started treading carefully. Organizers kept them in separate seating zones. Commentators noticed that streaming platforms spotlighted them on alternating weeks, avoiding overlap. Even red carpet reporters started rehearsing neutral questions. No one wanted to light another fuse. But then came October. Nicki hinted on X that she was dropping receipts soon. Nobody knew what that meant, but the post was enough to send fandoms into detective mode. Some thought she'd reveal private messages. Others guessed it was promo for new music. Cardi responded within the hour, posting, "Ain't no receipts when the truth's already public." That exchange alone pulled in millions of views. The cycle of post, delete, repost became the new rhythm of their feud. Every silence felt strategic. Every emoji turned into breaking news. At one point, Cardi tweeted just 3 laughing faces, and it trended for 48 hours. Through it all, both women stayed booked and busy. Cardi's singles continued to chart, and Nicki's tour sold out arenas.
To go through in front of a bunch of upper echelon, and it's not about white or black. The way they passed by looking at this disgusting commotion, I will never forget.
Yet behind the success, there's a tension everyone can feel. They've both built empires out of confidence and charisma, and the world keeps watching to see who blinks first. Industry insiders note that feuds like this are double-edged swords. They keep artists relevant, but also raise the stakes. Fans love the drama, but business partners prefer stability. It's a delicate balance, especially when every move can shift millions of dollars in streaming, touring, and endorsements. Now, months into the 2025 storm, the question isn't who's right or wrong. It's who will outlast the noise. Cardi's fan base is growing younger and more digital. Nicki's remains loyal and powerful. Both are dominating different corners of the internet, and both know how to weaponize virality. Still, you can feel the fatigue. Some fans are asking for truce, hoping the two icons might one day share a stage instead of a subtweet. Others insist that competition is what keeps the culture alive, that this rivalry, for all its chaos, pushed both artists to go harder. What's undeniable is the impact. Every time Nicki or Cardi moves, the entire industry shifts with them. Their feud isn't just gossip, it's a mirror reflecting the pressures of fame, the intensity of fan culture, and the fine line between empowerment and ego. And despite all the chaos, one thing's clear: both women changed hip-hop forever. They turned rivalry into spectacle, into history, into art. They reminded everyone that female rap is not a genre for the faint of heart. As of now, neither side has shown signs of backing down. Nicki continues teasing new projects. Cardi hints that the best response is success. The world waits for the next post, the next track, the next headline. Until then, the feud lives on. Part performance, part pride, and all energy. Two legends locked in a battle that keeps us watching, refreshing, and wondering what's next. Because in the kingdom of hip-hop, the throne isn't shared easily. And whether it's a tweet, a verse, or a viral moment, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B know exactly how to keep the crown sparkling and the audience on edge.